We're back with another episode of what we're coining
Shakin and Sold.
Yay! So we have this incredible 1-bed, 2-bath property for sale at the Somerset in the Upper Back Bay. When I think of the Somerset, I cannot think of anything other than summer because this is the greatest summer destination in the city. So as such, I invited Darrin to introduce 2 cocktails that make me feel like I want to drink them in the summertime.
Well, first things, thanks for having me back. I really appreciate it. And when Katie talked to me about this property when I walked in, and I understood exactly what she meant. Instant summer and the inspiration for tiki cocktails, and I'd love to make some for you and show you what we were thinking.
We can't enjoy these cocktails in the pool like we usually would, but here's a good spot.
That inspiration was from the summer where we spent many a summer day just outside lounging, and sort of when we came here, decided, you know what, let's bring that mentality back and get us prepared for when spring hits. We're gonna do some tiki cocktails.
All right, Darrin, so I said summer cocktails, and what did they make you think of?
I was inspired to make tiki cocktails when you said summer. And I wanted to go with 2 classic tiki cocktails. If you don't mind, would you like to hand me the Bacardi, the white?
Here you go.
All right. So what I wanted to do, make a classic pina colada. It's originated in Puerto Rico.
Oh, I actually didn't know that.
So we just go 2 ounces white rum, 2 ounces of our coconut cream, nice and viscous.
What does viscous mean?
So
Chunky?
yeah, a little chunky, a little thick. And then we have 2 ounces of pineapple. I'm going to blend this with some ice to make it a real nice frothy drink. So I'm just going to put everything in here and mix it in with some ice.
That's a good one?
Yep, that's perfect. Maybe another half scoop more. There you are, my friend. Lovely pineapple garnish.
Hope I don't get a brain freeze.
I hope you don't.
This will be so perfect for whoever buys this house. Makes a pina colada and brings it downstairs and sits down by the pool with their toes in the water, sipping this.
I'm available on the weekends. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna make a painkiller. I wanna compare and contrast the 2 cocktails. So the pina colada, they both have coconut and they both have a little pineapple, but with the painkiller, it's gonna be dark rum. And I might actually play a little bit, if you don't mind, and I might use a little light and dark, because this is not the Push's rum. So Push's rum is the original that's made in the U.S. Virgin Islands that they used to make the original painkiller. This is from Barbados, so it's a little different, but it's gonna give you a different mouthfeel. The original Push's rum has some toffee notes and caramel notes, and so it's a little different. So I'm gonna build this.
Does this have anything similar to that?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, just not as potent, and the darker rum is just gonna be a little bit bigger and a little more rum tasting. Strangely enough, it used to be the British Royal Navy. The rum was made for them, and the cocktail was made in the U.S. Virgin Islands. And that's how it originated. And,
really?
On a small island where Push's rum is actually still made today. But today, we're going to...
So well informed on the origins of these rums.
Well, you know, I'll tell you the truth.
Oh,
Oh, nothing like a little extra coconut.
how she blows.
And with this, it's a little more pineapple. The main difference between the 2 cocktails, we're gonna use orange juice.
I'll grab the orange juice.
Thank you.
Might not have known this was a fridge. It's so flush to the wall.
Isn't that great? Yeah, this is a well-appointed kitchen. There's enough counter space here to use. I love the lighting here, in addition to the lighting that comes off of the pool, so you can see how crowded it is on a given weekend. So you can call up Darrin and invite him in. You can make cocktails, and then we can sit by the pool in the summertime. Yes, I'm throwing out hints here.
I'm hoping all of my weekends are full of at least, a couple of hours by this pool.
And what you want to do is put it at an angle, and you want to kind of hold it away from guests, and you want to get a nice shake.
All right.
And what you want to do when you shake is you're getting a roll, a constant flow. So you're breaking up the fibers and you're breaking up the ice, and you feel the shake, you feel it. Feel it. See how it's getting cold? Yeah, to give it a couple shakes.
Oh God. Tell me when.
All right, great. Key thing here is when you want to break it apart, you got that nice seal at an angle. You want to just give a little tap at 9 o'clock right where they connect, and that'll release it for you.
How do you do this over and over again at the bar? Aren't your hands freezing?
Well, you get used to it.
Wow, I like the looks of this one. That's really good.
Yeah, so
that is really good.
It's probably a touch more sweet, but there's a nice balance because you have 2 different layers of citrus with the orange and with the pineapple.
You give it a try.
Oh, great.
It's so good.
That's great to sit by the pool. It's not too sweet. It's just hard enough, and you're getting all the layers of flavors. And you are getting some of the caramel notes from that plantation dark rum. That's really delicious.
What I really like about the painkiller is that it's a little bit more tart, probably because of the orange juice. And it's the perfect blend between a really subtle coconut, it's not overpowering at all, but also fruity.
Well, the biggest thing is I listen when you talk, and if you remember the last video, you prefer tart drinks. Remember that margarita you
prefer
had?
tart drinks, Darrin.
So that's another reason why I added both ones to that cocktail as well. And I thought you would enjoy it because it does have pineapple and it does have orange juice in it.
I'm so happy you listen to me.
Yeah, you know.
In terms of everyday sipping cocktail, I think I would choose the painkiller. Pina colada is definitely a little bit more work, but what I love about it is that it's frozen and it's frothy. And I would drink this not in the summertime, but this is totally a summertime cocktail.
Yeah.
I love it. It's super subtle, not that sweet, which you can make or break a pina colada by making it too sweet. So
Yeah, you just think bright and sweet and by the pool and sort of the reason why we're here, to be part of your inspiration.
perfect summertime cocktail. Cheers.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming.
Appreciate it.
If you want to make this perfect entertaining space yours and mix up a couple of cocktails here this summer, give me a call today for your private tour. Cheers.